They called you strange for walking away from the noise, for choosing silence over small talk. But you weren't running away. You were running inward. Because deep down, you knew, society speaks in echoes. But truth speaks in whispers. You're not the first to feel this pull toward solitude. History is carved by minds that turned their backs on the world and walked into the wilderness of thought. Thoreau left the city to live by a quiet pond, not to escape life, but to understand it. Nietzsche wandered mountain paths alone, because ideas don't bloom in crowds. They ripen in silence. And before them, the ancient mystics, the Stoics in stone courtyards, the Buddhists in forest temples. They all knew the mind needs space to unfold, not in cafes, not in dinner parties, but in the sacred absence of distraction. Today, solitude is almost taboo. They'll tell you that being alone means you're broken, that if you're not constantly connected, you're irrelevant. But they're wrong. You weren't built to consume noise. You were built to receive clarity. And clarity never shouts. It waits. In silence. In stillness. The monastic mind doesn't crave isolation. It chooses it. Not to avoid life, but to meet it more deeply. To think without interference. To hear the voice beneath the surface. To ask the questions that terrify most people. Who am I without validation? What do I believe when no one's watching? What matters when everything else is stripped away? Solitude doesn't make you a recluse. It makes you awake. It separates the borrowed thoughts from the real ones, the surface noise from the soul's signal. That's why great thinkers chose the monastery over the marketplace. Because in the stillness, they met their mind. And in the depths of that encounter, they met something even deeper. Truth. So don't fear the silence. Don't rush to fill the quiet. Let the world misunderstand you. You're not lost. You're becoming someone. The world no longer remembers how to be. A thinker. A seeker. A soul in sacred solitude.